Welcome back, guys, welcome back to my channel. So a little bit of a different video this week. So today I want to discuss what I've been doing, why I'm in Malta, and my plans for the future for the rest of the year. Okay, and I had a vision of what I wanted to do, and I've achieved absolutely everything that I set out to achieve. Now it took time, of course it did. I started my journey 4 years ago, started trading with real money, almost 3 years ago. It'll be 3 years in April. And there was many more things that I wanted to do after that. So it wasn't just trading. I wanted to expand into different areas of different businesses as well. So this is where we are. I have my community, almost 600 students. We've been going since the end of November, kind of mid-end November 2019. Okay, so almost 600 students, and we continue to grow on a weekly basis. I also have a number of students that are also full-time traders that have jacked in their job and now they trade full-time also. Now, as you know, I've relocated to Malta. I've been here for 2 months now. Got a beautiful brand new 2-bedroom apartment in a beautiful town in the north of the island. The beach is literally, a beautiful beach is a 10-15 minute walk away. Beautiful restaurants, bars, all that kind of stuff. Great places for me to run because I like to work out and keep fit and healthy. But absolutely delighted this week so today is actually Wednesday, so on Sunday this week, I have been in the process of getting into the horse racing business for a few months now. So I actually have been in talks with a very young, promising jockey from Dublin, Ireland. His name is Dylan Johnston. He's 20 years old. He's been a professional jockey for over 2 years now. I think it was maybe like 2.5 years, something like that. I think coming up to this summer, it'll be 3 years since he actually passed all his exams, because it's a very tough process to become a professional jockey. Okay, so it was a very, very proud day for myself, the team, and obviously for the jockey as well. So he had a fantastic race, almost came off the horse. The horse landed quite awkward after a jump, and he managed to stay on, and he actually came third place, which is an absolutely fantastic result. And then on Monday, he rode out again, and again, another fantastic result. He came second place after a tough race. He rode out again yesterday, and the horse just didn't like the ground, so not as good a result. But it's a tough business, this, and it depends on the ground. It depends on the conditions and the environment in terms of how well the horse does. So it's a tough business to be in. So this is where I'm going for the future. So obviously I'm still trading the stock market myself, predominantly futures, so the FTSE 100, Dow Jones. There's a few stocks and a few penny stocks, but I'm still the futures guy. I still trade futures. That's the predominant instrument that I trade on a regular basis. Okay, so we still have that going. We still have the trading community going, where we've got students coming in every single week. And now another element to my overall business is the horse racing world. So this is very exciting times. Potentially we might add some new jockeys. It depends. We do want to keep it a very small, tight team. So we might add some jockeys in the future. We'll see. My family actually has a racehorse, so we've not actually put him out yet to race, because that's a long process. But maybe we might purchase another racehorse pretty soon and take it from there. And listen, these are the things that you have the exposure to when you get to a level of consistency trading the stock market. And it's a long journey, it's a difficult journey, but the likes of myself, I'm proof that if you put the work in, if you believe in yourself, it's a difficult road, but at the end of the day, if you stick with it, you can become successful. Okay, now I'm absolutely delighted to be the level that I'm at, out here in Malta. Life is fantastic. Life has never been better. Life really, truly is amazing. I'm having a great time out here. Keep pushing forward. You cannot allow things to become stale. You cannot allow things to become stagnant. You have to try and keep everything fresh. That means everything in your life. You have to try and just continue to evolve. So there's no stopping the Sambora trading community. There's no stopping me. That's the mindset that you must have. it's not arrogance, it's self-confidence, and you have to have that self-confidence. If you want to get to a high level in any game, you have to have a level of self-confidence. If you don't, you're just not going to break through and be sustainable. Like, you're just not. So this is, I hope this motivates some people. You know, I literally started trading with a couple of £1,000, literally a couple of £1,000, and now look at me. You know, moved out here to Malta, beautiful apartment, and this is what can be achieved. You know, but as I said, it is a tough journey. It's a long journey, and it's the same as anything in life. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. You know, and this is the reality. You know, I can promise you that only the strong survive in any business. You know, this is a tough business as well. It's a very tough business, but only the strong will survive. And you do have to be very confident, and you do have to tell the world what you're going to do sometimes, because when you tell people that, you know, there's big things coming, it makes you work a little bit harder to deliver them. So I said last year that there was big things coming this year, and I've already delivered it in the first 2.5 months of the year. So looking forward to the future, very much so. Looking forward to our jockey getting his first win. Very promising young jockey from Dublin, Ireland, and we're looking forward to the summer as well. So I'll be coming back to Ireland and the UK, and I think this year, instead of a trading tour, it'll be a tour of race meetings certainly in the UK. If we have a jockey riding out in Dublin, Ireland, or just outside Dublin, you know, we'll be there as well. But I would imagine the majority of the race meetings will be probably in England and Scotland. Looking forward to visiting the beautiful race courses in England and Scotland and Ireland, and the future looks very good. It will continue to look good because I'll make sure that it does. And again, you know, it's not being arrogant, it's the mindset that you have to have. You know, you just can't go out here and not be confident, because you'll just get eaten up. You know, and nobody's eating me up, trust me. Nobody's going to eat me up. I don't care what element of this business that I'm doing, I will succeed. And that has to be your mindset. And again, it's not being arrogant, it's being self-confident and having that confidence to come out and say that you're going to be on top. And that's the approach that you have to have. Because if you don't have that approach, you're going to go in half-hearted. Do you see what I'm saying? You're going to go in half-hearted and you're not going to give it your all. Whereas if you declare to the world that you're going to do X, Y, and Z, it gives you that extra motivation to go out and do exactly what you said you'd do. Okay, so I hope this has motivated at least one person out there. This is what you can achieve, you know, and not just with trading, but in anything in life. And it's all about thinking outside of the box. You know, I got sick and tired of working for people that had no respect for me, that didn't appreciate the efforts that I put in. I got sick and tired of it, and I decided to change my life. And 4 years after the initial start of my journey, 3 years after actually putting it into action, I'm already here in Malta, and it's a good life, trust me, it's a good life. So I hope this motivates you. Dreams do come true, okay? Dreams do come true, but you have to believe that they will. You cannot have any doubt. As soon as you allow any element of doubt to enter your mind, you're done, you're finished. Forget about it. So whenever you have an element of doubt coming into your mind, you must immediately push that negative thought away and immediately replace it with a positive thought. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this week's video. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And if you want to message me or follow me on Instagram, it's sambora.00. See you guys again for another video very soon.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed